Are you wondering what's going on in the city of Monroe?
Well, Mayor Friday Ellis is joining us to share some upcoming events and more in the city. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me on, guys.
Of course. Excited to learn everything.
And you just got back from Harvard, so tell us about your exclusive opportunity and all about it.
Yeah, so this is the Authentic Leadership course that is put on by the Delta Regional Authority and their Delta Leadership Institute. We got to listen to leaders like Deval Patrick and David Gherkin, Dana Bourne, just a series of classes and courses to help you kind of stay true to your core values. They gave a really cool example, and it said, you know, when you're on an airplane in times of turbulence, there's a reason why they ask you to put your mask on first. It says, so you need to be good as a leader before you can help other people. And it was a good time to reflect and talk about things that I'm very grateful for here. And so it was a great opportunity.
That sounds like an awesome opportunity.
Yep.
Very, very cool. Now tell us about your meeting from Tuesday about the Baton Rouge Area Foundation and Water Campus.
Yeah, so you've seen a couple things on social media about this this elusive thing we call the Water Campus, right? And anybody who's had the opportunity to visit the Water Campus in Baton Rouge, it's about resiliency on the Gulf Coast. It's about finding ways to mitigate coastal erosion, but we don't have any coastline here in Northeast Louisiana, but what we do have is flooding and floodwaters. Early in my administration, we went down to Baton Rouge Area Foundation and we went to the Water Campus to talk about what would that look like in North Louisiana and how can we create a center of excellence here that helps the entire region, something that covers the 5th Congressional District, and talk about rural communities, usually cash-strapped communities, and how can this center help with flood mitigation, clean drinking water, groundwater sources, and environmental runoff, and all the things that concern us in our communities. Yesterday was a great opportunity. We had Grambling University represented, Louisiana Tech, ULM. We had Mayor Ronnie Walker there. A lot of great leaders here throughout our region, and the good news is that the ball's rolling. So we're talking next steps to draw down on some of this IIJA money and have the first of its kind Center for Equitable Resiliency here in Northeast Louisiana. It's super exciting, and it's got a lot of support, and I'm just proud to be able to play my role in this.
That is good to hear, and we'll look forward to that for sure.
Yeah.
Now, we've been following along on this progression of the city's purchase of the old Watchtower Candy Company.
Yeah.
Where are we at now on that project?
Yeah, so we are about 99% complete with the RFP process. So what that means is that it's a package put together for the developers to take a look at. What we want to see is first floor retail, maybe a food hall. What you will see on the back side of it will be the marina. DEDD is ready to bond out money and have that thing built. So it's about 100+ boat slip, fuel, it'll have a fuel dock, place where you can get Coke snacks and things, goodies for when you're out there on the river, cold beverage and ice, but it'll be a great way to enter the city. You can enter it through Forsyth Landing now. You can enter it on the back of the Candy Company and potentially off the back side of the River Market. So that should be going out pretty soon, within the next month or so. Council will need to take a look at it and put their stamp of approval on it. We've moved into phase 2 of the downtown master plan, which will complement this. It's a developer's toolkit of sidewalks, beautification, all the things that help with the pedestrian experience while folks are downtown.
That's such an awesome project. I'm excited about that marina.
I know.
Wow.
The whole thing's going to be amazing.
Yeah, well,
the food court.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, and I'd love to see some form of shared food court there, but I'm going to tell you guys, it's exciting, because when we go to other cities, we see that's the way that they're developing. We're just doing no different. This will be developed by a private entity through a long-term land lease payment, and so the city's excited about this.
That is super exciting, and we've seen lots of positive change throughout the city over the last couple of years, especially a project that's been a decade in the making, the Renwick Street overpass on 165. Tell us a little bit about that project. Yeah,
that is the welcome to Monroe, right? And it's not very welcoming for the past few years, and that was one of the first projects we decided to move. Now, of course, because that has sat there for so long, the price went up. But we were dedicated to move this project forward. It's going to be a great point of pride for folks in Booker T and Carroll High School. It'll be painted blue and gold, which ironically is the same colors as the new rebrand for the city. And it's going to say Carroll Bulldogs in the front. It'll have the bulldog, and then also on the other side it'll say City of Monroe with the new logos. And eventually I'd like to see the community come together and put some beautification around the base of this thing. I know our office will be working really soon on an ADA accessibility grant for this. We've just had a meeting with DOTD about this, and so everybody can take advantage of this overpass and keep that intersection safe and beautiful.
Wow, that's awesome.
That is cool, and I've seen it a little bit when I'm driving past, so it looks great. Can't wait to see the final product.
Nice and blue right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement and a little bit of rivalry going on between some of these high schools, but it's all good fun because we know, there's always that brother and sister rivalry, but when it comes down to it, we all love Monroe. We all love one another, and I think it's going to be a great point of pride and a great welcome into our city, and it's going to be real beautiful.
Awesome, perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here, telling us all about the projects happening in the city of Monroe.
A lot is coming.
Yeah, it is, and I look forward to talking to you next time about other projects we've got going on. So I'm just going to tell you this, I'm very excited to be able to work with Stacy Mitchell and folks along I-20 to be able to make these things happen. So I appreciate you giving us this opportunity to come on.
Of course. We're going to have more news and weather after the break. Stay with us.